Hey y'all, it's your girl Marae, and I am back with another YouTube video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss a video when I upload. Make sure you're going to follow me on Instagram and add me on Snap, and you might get a follow back. Y'all, I'm currently looking for a job, and I bought this stuff for my face. I want to do like a skincare, like a nighttime face routine, because it's kind of different from my daytime. Kind of different. But as you can see by the title, today I am talking about self-control. So, before we get started, make sure you go tell a friend to subscribe so they can see this video along with you, or go watch it in front of your whole family in the living room on a TV. Either way, get somebody else to watch it with you. Period. Okay. Let me turn this fan on because I'm hot, child. Phew. So, I have this daily women's devotion book. And it's really, really good. Now, I don't be reading it every day like I should, but when I first got it, I was reading it every single day. But I woke up this morning and I read a devotion, and usually when I read this, my days go smoothly. I feel amazing because it's like you got to get your mind ready. Like in the morning, I'll do a morning routine video, but as of right now, we're just going to do rereading the devotional from today. Okay. How are y'all doing? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been 2 weeks. At least ain't a whole month. But, okay, let me turn this off. Hold on. Okay. This is what it looks like. We're on October 19th. And it says, a strong weapon. A man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls. Proverbs 25:28. Self-control is a powerful weapon. It keeps us from stepping into harm, from becoming entangled in sin. It helps us make wise decisions. It allows us to pause, to wait upon the Lord. It is a tool that God has graciously given to us so we can be strong and protected in difficult situations. Without self-control, we open our hearts and minds to destruction and chaos. We will repeatedly stumble and fall. We become slaves to our fleshly desires. We are stripped of everything that makes us stand strong and protected. We don't have to be enslaved to our impulses and chained to temptations and whims. We do not have to let our emotions and desires control us. We are given complete power and complete control. We are victorious against our impulses. When we seek self-control in our lives, we become empowered to live a righteous and holy life for God. It is essential to living a life of freedom in Him. And then at the bottom, it asks questions. Do you feel trapped by your impulses and emotions? So do you feel trapped by, you know what that means? Like, because, emotions, we do allow our emotions to control us. Like when somebody says something to us and it just triggers us, we let that anger come over us and just be there for a while. And holding a grudge is like kind of like letting your emotions control you because you're still mad at that person. You're still angry with that person and what they've done to you. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, hold on, come on, baby, mate. But Leo, your fur is itching me. We allow our emotions to control us when we're depressed and sad. That's allowing our emotions to control us. When, I say angry because when everyone's angry, literally you, like, don't care about nothing. You just like a blank comes over your head and it's just like, no, I'm just mad, I'm angry, I'm pissed, and that's just it. I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you, I don't want to be around you and stuff like that, because I get like that as well. And it's not good because it causes negative energy upon everyone. It ruins relationships, and it could easily be fixed by a conversation. So our impulses, wait, let me read what he said about that. Well, I don't really know about that. But it says chain to temptations and whims. That is the best thing he said. Let me see something fast. That's like a big thing that he said. That's like because temptation overfills. If we're losing weight, we're tempted to eat a donut, we're tempted to eat some cake, we're tempted to eat a sweet, we're tempted to eat a snack. We're tempted to drink soda. You know what I'm saying? Self what's the sin called? Sins are all temptations. Lying. What is that called? When you make yourself feel good is a sin. Sex before marriage is a sin. Of having affairs are sins. Cheating. Lying. Stealing. It's all sin. It's all sin. There's way more sins than that, but that's all that comes to mind. That's all sins. And everyone wants to talk about, well, that's a whole different video, but those are all sins and those are all temptations when you want to feel good and, it's all sins. So those are also temptations, because there's spirit, and people don't believe in this, but there's spirits everywhere. There's bad spirits, there's good spirits, but there's a lot of bad spirits that tempt us into doing things that we should not do. They are bad spirits. When something comes over your mind and you're like, well, that's not right, I don't want to do it, but something's like bright, it's like tempting you into it. It is your fleshly self, but it's also a bad spirit over you saying that it's okay to do it. And then you do it, and afterwards you feel bad. Like, you can feel good for a little bit, but mostly you'll feel bad because you knew you didn't want to do it, but something tempted you into doing it. Something tempted you into doing that sin, committing that sin, doing whatever you did. You know what I'm saying? So self-control is really important because, and it's also inner peace, kind of. It allows you to have more of a self-control. Like I said, when you have a morning routine, it's very important to get your mentality intact before you start your day, so nobody can poke at that self-control. Nobody can poke at your inner peace. Nobody can bother you. It'll be like a shield, like you're wearing the armor of God. You know what I'm saying? And it's blocking all that out. It's because you have self-control. It's because you have inner peace. So don't be discouraged or overwhelmed. This is the second question. It's just something. They're just saying something. Don't be discouraged or overwhelmed. You have been graciously given tools and the power to overcome. So when you think that you can't get through it, when you think that you can't overcome that temptation, those impulses, and, that bribery and stuff like that, when you think like that, you can. You have to sit and you have to think. And it's harder. It's harder to do what's correct instead of diving into that temptation, instead of going in with that temptation, instead of doing what, you're not supposed to do. It's hard to not do that. Trust me, I know. For sure, I know that it is hard. It is so hard. Temptations are so hard to get over. It's so hard, people are tempted to spend money all the time. People are tempted to buy snacks. People are tempted to buy clothing and things that they don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you have a whole bunch of stuff, you're like, well, that's just cute. And you say, well, that's just cute right there in the window shopping. You're like, that's cute. Let me just go in there and buy it. And then you're like, I really don't need it, but that is temptation, and it is hard to get out of that. Trust me, I know. Okay, I know. Self-control is something you have to work on every day. But when you know yourself and when you can say, well, and you have that inner peace and you have that self-control, it is easy. It is amazing. It's awesome because I go in and out of having self-control and not having self-control. I go in and out of inner peace and no inner peace. I go in and out of depression and no depression. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But I know temptation is hard. Temptation, it's like it will make you feel good, but after you feel horrible. And then you do what's right and you feel amazing, but then you go back to doing that thing that's you're tempted to do. So sorry, I was rudely interrupted. But yeah, I was just saying that. Put on some more chapstick. And it's big head boy. My big head boy. Get my big head boy. I'm gonna go in here. Go wait. Okay. But yeah, being tempted to do something it's hard not to do what you're tempted to do. But you have to overcome that stuff. That's why I'm saying self-control is like hard, but you have to overcome it to actually have self-control. You know, you have to stop doing what you're tempted to do. You have to do what's right, you know? Just don't do that thing that you're tempted to do. But yeah. They just threw me off. Like, I don't even want to record anymore. They're so rude. Gosh. Okay. I'm sitting here talking about self-control, get mad about that. But yeah, self-control and inner peace is really the first thing to self-control. Because, you know, when you have that peace, you don't let nobody disturb that. You don't want nobody to disturb your peace. You know what I'm saying? You don't let nobody disturb your peace. So we can all say that we're working on self-control together. We can all work on our self-control together, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys have to work on whatever you're tempted to do. Don't do it. You know, find a way not to do it. Instead of doing what you're tempted to do something else. Something better. Yep. So that's all for the video, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I lost track of what I was saying when people interrupt. That's why I try to do videos when I'm by myself completely, and you know, but that it is what it is. So my best friend is having a baby, and I'm gonna put a clip of what she's having in this video. Hopefully she doesn't mind it, but I'm gonna put a clip at the end of this video to show you guys the gender, and I am really happy for her. And yeah, I really love her. She is the only person that truly understands me, and she's just always there, and she's amazing. And Sav, if you're watching this, I love you, and I love my godson, and I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. And her and her boyfriend have been together for years, so it's not like, no, you know, some baby dad. That's like, they just need to get married already, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yep, I was team boy. I have a pin over there, and I'm just gonna put the clip in the video. But the verse for this video is John chapter 1 verse 36. I don't know what it says, that just will come to mind. And the song is He's Able. I don't know who sings that, but He's Able. Or no, Yes You Can by Marvin Sapp. Yes You Can is a song by Marvin Sapp. Enjoy this clip of my best friend's gender reveal, and I hope you enjoyed this video and share it with somebody that you think needs it. Loyal, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. You're mad. Hi to me, boy. You're mad, boy. He's a mad boy. Okay. He mad. But, alright. Peace. Oh. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss a video when I upload. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and add me on Snap. It will be right here. Peace. Oh, yeah, I was always love on my end. Always, always, always. I love each and every one of you. I pray for each and every one of you, and I hope you pray for me too. Peace. Love y'all.
Ready? Hold on. Y'all ain't holding it.
Oh my gosh, I think it's. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's up,